Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. Hello. Hope it's a nice week. For me, it was kind of, but it was somewhat of a nice week. And let me just tell you, I've been waiting for this day. I have been waiting for this day for a very long time, and you know why? You know why? I cannot just deny that. I cannot just deny that I have been waiting for this day to play Elden Ring because I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. And I still have a bone to pick with the dancing lion. I still have. And you know, this time I won't play around. I'm gonna go serious. I'm gonna punch so hard, it's gonna remember it. It's gonna break that mask. You know? Anyway, other than that, and other than people messaging me in DMs, I'm not gonna call out the person who's chatting with me right now, but this is the classic kind of classic chat that you have with friends, and I love them. I do love them. I'm not much of a texter. I do not text much because I don't like text messages. I do like more vocal messages, or rather staying in VC. But, you know, people are busy, people have lives, they do not always have the time to get in a call. So, yeah. And from a certain perspective, it really sucks being in Europe since, you know, most of the people I do know are from US or do live in US hours, which fucking sucks. It fucking sucks because I want to hang out with more people, but I can't. I cannot. But I'm not gonna complain about that. Honestly, I have complained about that so much that at this point it would have become such a nuisance. Instead, we're gonna focus on something that I'm not gonna say right here, right now. Mostly because it kind of exposes me a little. Not in the way you think. Like, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong happened, nothing wrong done. It's more the fact that, you know, I'm in dangerous waters when it comes to this topic. And just one single slip may cause an explosion. Not in terms of the streamer space, but mostly in my family space. And I would rather just skip. I would rather just skip that. So, I'm not going to say anything, but just to let you know, this weekend there will be a very important announcement. Something that I will have to fill in certain people who are not following me on any other platform, people I do know. And it's gonna be fun to explain. Let's just say that. It's gonna be something fun to explain since I cannot really explain out loud. But already a few people know, and they already showed support. So I'm confident enough that while certain people might get pissed because Twitter, you know, Twitter is Twitter, but who cares about Twitter, honestly? The Twitter opinion counts as nothing. And I do know that the other people around are gonna be supporting. With that being said, No, okay. I think it sounded a little too loud in my ears. But honestly, I do have to look up and fix my OBS, like both my OBS, since currently I am not using a plugged-in audio from my capture card. I'm using my OBS, so I can split everything. And while this is a solution, it's not the most optimal solution, especially because I do have OBS up, and this thing is chugging resources from my gaming computer, which is something that I wanted to prevent. But I still need this, otherwise I cannot send the audio from one computer to another. I can only send the video, and unless I do attach everything on my laptop, which I do want to prevent as well, because I do want to keep this microphone over here attached to my gaming PC. At this point, this is the solution I love to use. I don't know if there's any other solution I could possibly get. Maybe there's an Elgato tool to move audios from one place to another without necessarily having a track, a single track being sent. Like I can split the audios with an Elgato software rather than using OBS. But I'll have to see. I'll have to check up. I'd rather do this through hardware in a way, because hardware way it's easier than software way, because the software you just have to ask for the support and all. The hardware way, most of the times it's just a cable, and cables are easy to replace. Like, okay, that support doesn't cost you anything, but it costs you time. And if you need something in the short period, like I do actually need, because I do need another cable for my computer. Like unless you need something in a short period, of course, yeah, you can say that the support is more than fine, but I'm impatient. I do not want to wait for support. I already have experiences with my job knowing how support work. And to be honest, I absolutely rather spend a couple of euros for an extra cable to connect between my audio setup and my capture card, rather than, waiting for weeks sometimes. Because the wait is too goddamn long in a way. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that the most recent ticket I've opened for my work took me like 2 weeks, and it's not even fixed yet. So yeah, moral of the story. Unless the wait is really worth it, at that point, it's far and far better to get something immediately and with a very cheap price. Because again, when it comes to like a couple of euros, that is completely okay. It is completely good to go. But yeah. Anywho, I think I want to jump in already into the game. And, let's just launch the game right now. I forgot that I added so many demos on my account, and some of them are even smut. So absolutely, I have to be careful when selecting my own shit. Okay, let me toggle my wings. Wrong thing. Toggle wings. 2. I said 2. Oh, okay. Took you so long. OBS, scenes, main scenes. Oh yeah, another thing that is very cool to split the audio for is the fact that right now you're gonna listen just to the game, while currently I do have someone else's stream in the background, but you cannot hear it. Which is something I wanted, because I don't want you to hear other people stream while I do stream on my own. That causes confusion. Anywho, we have a deal to... we have a bone to pick with a lion also. Feast, already good, already fine. Hi Freya. The muscle mommy of the DLC, apparently. Friend with General Rodan. Go through. Get him, boy. Ow. Okay, that's new. Oh, that was also Earth. So it is the Avatar. Also, I should have probably changed my crystal tier to the one that boosts consecutive attacks rather than heavy attacks. Because heavy attacks in this build are good, but not good enough to be viable for now, at least. At least not against this enemy specifically. Boom. Oh. Got away. Ow. Oh. That was a close one. Whoa. No. Bad kitty. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Corner. Okay, this was a very awful try, but let me switch my crystal tier right now, because that's most likely gonna change the situation. No, not the Shadow Realm Blessing. Enhance the Shadow's attacks? No. No. No? Okay, I guess I don't have the one I need. Which actually sucks. But this one might be useful. It might still be useful. It's not a build that can help break stance as quickly as you wish, but it is a build. It is a build that helps with everything. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Wow. Okay, this was a very, very awful try. Like, I said that the first one was awful. This one was even more. This one was even worse. Like, this one doesn't even count. It wasn't even a try. It wasn't even a try. It was just me goofing around. I mean, being distracted as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's so cool that because it is a dancing lion and has multiple people in it, that the body splits apart when he lunges onto you. Because you can tell it's a single entity. Ow. Nice aim. Like, it counts as a single entity. Like, it's like a hive mind in a way. But it's different entities fused as one. Man, this fight is absolutely fun. It's hard to predict, I have to say this, but it is a fun fight. Okay. Honestly, I forgot that I have my weapon buff as well. Boom. You're not gonna get away with that. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to dodge that yet, but that definitely is a nice grab. Okay. I didn't know what kind of attack it was. Okay, input reading, I know. Leave Frey alone. Okay. Oh, shit! Okay, that was Shatter. That was indeed Shatter. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is definitely a very interesting fight. I want to try, because Elden Ring never had a boss requiring you to have the invocation, like the summon. Oh, hey! Okay, dude. Wait, as I was saying, there's never been a single Elden Ring boss requiring you to have a summon during the fight. Plus, summoning allies just boosts the boss HP by a 30%, I think. Ow. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Phase transition is good. Wow. That hit. Okay. Environmental damage, I see. Wait. You're an asshole. Let me just tell you that. You're an asshole. Okay, do not corner me. Do not corner me, bitch. Ow. Okay, I won't scream at you. I will not scream at you. Not a single time I'm breaking the stance, by the way. And the ice form, I think it might be the most dangerous one, because you cannot really get close. Okay, I like the lightning mode better. Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? Was that a Kingdom Hearts thingy? What the hell? Dude pressured me so much at the end. What? Okay, dude. But I think it doesn't really change. I'm gonna summon Freya just because it doesn't really change the course of the fight. Like, fighting 3 against 1, honestly, it's far and far better than fighting 2v1. Because splitting the attention like that is good. But having somebody to break the stance with you does a lot. Whoa, okay. 720. Okay, I'm sorry. Also, I do like your attacks, and that is definitely the famous Berserk moves. I thought I could carry through that. Chance to reset the buffs. There we go. Phase transition. Ow. No. Heal. Immediately. Ow. What? I couldn't really see. Not gonna lie. I do know that maybe I could level up a bit more or get a better weapon. Actually, what did the Beast Claw scale with? It's D&D and cause blood loss. As I said before, I don't wanna abuse the bleed. Mostly because I do know that with bleed, the fight would probably get easier. Like, my point was to defeat this boss and the whole game without using ow! Okay, let me... Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay. Nice. Stance break at the very start. That is poggers. Worth it. Ow. Need to learn that. I need to learn that. Oh, I hate it. He also hits me. Okay. Ooh. No! Ice, not wind. Okay, let's switch with the light attacks. This phase might be a little better. Just because it doesn't really have the extra breath attack at the end of the combo. Okay, he's looking at me. Run away, run away, run away. Freya, please don't die on me like that. No way you didn't get it. Okay, wind? Okay, reset. What the fuck? I feel like this final phase where it keeps switching is a desperation move. Not this time, bitch. Good shit. Haha. Remembrance of the Dancing Lion. GG's. Whew. Only 90,000? Divine Beast Head. Interesting. And we do have a door. I mean, not that we had anything to recover, but let me check. Divine Beast Head. A ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast head, used to perform the lion dance. Worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Okay, so sculpted keepers makes me think of constructs, so they were not alive in a way, they were golems. Divine Evocation heightens the intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. Okay, this last phrase, I cannot really catch up what it's trying to say, but having less healing. How much is it? 4 points. Increases poise. Of course, it's heavier. I want to try this out. Jeez. Okay, no. Like, might have been interesting to wear if it was a little smaller, but it's too big. It turns us into Funko Pops. I don't like it. Okay, let me... Oh, true. Wait. How do I... Right bumper, show the lens between... Oh, okay, nice. I was about to ask, how do I go back to the round table hold? If, you know... Oh yeah, you're dead because I finished the game. Receive power from remembrances. This one gives me... Enraged Divine Beast, raises potency of storms. I don't even know what this is. Ash of War, Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Okay, the famous Frost Stomp of that move. Honestly, not really that surprised about this. Like, yeah, we do already have a Frost Stomp in game, so I feel like this is just an empowered version of that. I wish for another thing from this remembrance, but this Enraged Divine Beast. What the hell is this? Equipment. No new equipment. Also inventory, because I do have these runes, which give a lot of stuff. Like, these are definitely the best runes in the game. I'll raise the dexterity as well. But let me check. What is that? No, it wasn't a weapon. That is sure. Is it a piece of armor? Is it a talisman, maybe? It is a talisman. A charm depicting the crazed cavorting dance of the divine beast conducted at the Tower Festival. Raises potency of the storm. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory. This is good for the Stormveil stuff. Divine beasts are messengers of heaven, and their rage mirror the tumult of the skies, of which storms are the pinnacle. Already, I was very much joking about the fact that it's basically the Last Airbender in a way. Although the fight really proved that it's basically the Last Airbender as the Dancing Lion. Although, let me say, while that's the thing, it honestly makes sense that you know, they picked all the elements that do resemble, or at least that they do have something to do with the sky, and still made a nice Avatar The Last Airbender boss. Okay. What? Whoa! Wait a minute. Open the door. Steal. Small guy, big door. Okay. Sipping on my water. We do have other shards, not on other shards, other spirit ashes. This is very sus. Why are we going so up? Whoa. We do also see something very interesting. Foreshadowing? Question mark? Honestly, I don't know, but the Skadu tree looks awesome. What do we have to say in the meanwhile? O Tower of ours, hidden in shadow, all of this spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Okay. Are they talking about Mikela? This is basically the shards we find around the world are parts of his body. Tower of Shadow message. It's closed. Like the tower is sealed, so we cannot really enter, I guess. Where is it? Also, bell-bearing stuff that I never gave to the merchant. Why am I so gassy? Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikela's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikela is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Examine. Sealed and obscured by shadows. It's interesting how the further you get, the more they look like branches and the roots. The closer you get, the more you realize it's just shadows. And it's not even the roots of the tree, because the tree is there. How is it possible that that tree has put roots over here? that wouldn't make sense unless it's something different. Though we do have to say this area is off limits for now, at least. Mikela's Cross. I would say let's go back here. I should one day go back to that area and explore. Oh, hi.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed. It heartens me that another warrior stands among us, among the beckoned.
Ask about the damage to the arm.
I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass.
Honestly, that is very
Let us both
cool.
take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield. Brave warrior.
That other man.
Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's horn scent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens. But we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much.
I don't know if he's charmed by Mikola, because I do remember the last time we talked to him, he was kind of threatening us that if we ever, you know, do something that could possibly anger him, he wouldn't hesitate to retaliate. Also, I just noticed your blade resembles a lot Radan's blades. That is cool.
Let us both take, maybe meet again.
Let me talk to you. What do you have to say more than already was said? Also, you do have... No, okay, it's a single weapon. But it is interesting.
I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Okay. Also, I just noticed... look. Look. Do I have... do I have the goggles? Where are they? No, I don't have it. Fuck. But... Can you see? He has horns. He's probably an omen. He's probably a small omen. Because usually when people have those horns on them, it means that they are not really born from the light of the earth tree. They're not really tarnished, but rather something cursed. And that's the sad story about omens, in a way. Or at least, kind of. The fact that they are born with that curse, and because of that, they will have to live with the fact that not only they will have a deformed body, but also... Hi, Marika. Makes sense that the head is chopped. It's chopped off. But also the fact that they have a one single life no matter what. Also, you. Common soldier gauntlets. Okay. Really? Too easy. Although I think the DLC has a lot to bring me. Okay. They do give a decent amount of runes in a way. It's not a lot, but it's not too bad. Could have been worse. Also, it sucks that we cannot really use those ballistas. That would have been so cool. Oh, hi there. Holy. Yeah, I forgot that you do a lot of damage. You're like the Black Knights. Boom! Skadoosh. Speedy. Whoa! We have gotten a lot of materials over there. Oh, nice. Fire Knight's cookbook. Okay, I'm not really reading the cookbooks. I should probably do that, but meh. Too lazy right now. Oh no, doggo. Whoa, hey. Smithing Stone 4. Interesting. They do also drop smithing stones then. So more upgrade materials. Also, I should probably gather more materials because the crafting in this game so underrated. Like, items in these games do matter more than in other Souls-like games. And you can really tell the difference when you use them. Man, they even made a class for Night Rain, which is literally spamming items in order to improve their strengths. Like, okay, that in all of that, you do not really have almost infinite items. You do have a fairly small amount, rather than having a higher limit compared to this game, but still, those items do deal a lot of damage once they fully are leveled up. Just, I don't really like the Scholar as a class, mostly because it's not really my playstyle. It is very much a support class for the people who like support roles. Not that, you know, not that even Guardian is a support, or Recluse in a way, or even the Fire Spanker perfume bottle, or even the Revenant. Revenant is also a support class, but they do have more offensive options, while Mr. I throw items and it's random bullshit go as just that. Like, the main thing it does. Close call. The main thing he has, the main gimmick, is debuffing. also. Wasn't there a site of grace somewhere? Oh, there it is. It was literally in front of my eyes. Oh yeah, Shadowrun Blessing, Scadu Tree Blessing, use, and this as well. So, Scadu Tree Blessing at 3, Reverse Spirit Ash Blessing at 4. Not really sure if it is great or not. Ooh! Icarian Troll Knight. Castle and Seas. Yeah. You're big and strong. Whoa, Alright, buddy. Well, he's beefy. He's really beefy. But I can break this stance easier. To think that I don't really have the stuff to break the stance, and even my flask is not active right now. Summerstone 9, Royal Magic Grease. Royal? Is it like a stronger version of that? Guess so. You deal a lot of damage. But I do as well. I got to really be careful on this. This area feels like there's already a gap between me and what's coming towards me. And that's concerning. But I do have a... Oh! Interesting. Hey! Fake attack? Fake attack? Okay, do not lure the other guy, lure this guy. Ah, man. I'm so sorry for you, but you are weak. Hi. And I tank like a champ. That feels so good. That feels so good. Although I'm not the Juggernaut. This is not the Juggernaut build, and I do have to remember that this is not the Juggernaut build. This is, and will always be, is somewhat of a chunky DPS build. What do we have here? Milady? Nice name for a weapon, and also what kind of weapon is that? I cannot even use it yet. I just miss a point. I just miss a single point also. One moment. I apologize. Okay. No. Okay. Light great sword? Whoa! That's a new category, and it's a great sword, but it's small. I want to see that. Oh! So it's literally a great sword, but it's small. Okay, I don't like the fact that it starts with a thrust, but the moveset, it feels quite alright. Definitely this weapon is for heavy attacks. Look at that. Haha. Have you seen that? This is Dark Souls 1 bullshit. This is you can combo. Okay. Okay, not with the light attack, but heavy attack, light attack. That is so cool. This feels like The Witcher. This is very much The Witcher. Okay, this is the impending trust is something from the base game, so it's not really much of a new thing. But unfortunately, this run is for fist only. But that weapon, what are you? Oh, it was just a beast. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because anything that has health bar could be targeted. No, don't care about you yet for now, you know. No enemy surrounding me. No trap. Oh, I was about to say. Hi there. Hi, Radagon wannabe. You do hit so hard. But I hit harder. Skoosh! This one didn't drop anything, so most likely this is the area where they do respawn. Okay, they're very they're very scary enemies in a way because they do deal a lot of damage, but we do also deal a lot of good damage. Yeah, I figured that he would have stood up. I'm very much paying close attention to the ad. Good call for the Grace right here. With also... No, it's... Cast across message. Oh, no, yet. Oh, there we go. Let me light up the Grace. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Kuriris VT's Elden Ring stream, here our phenomenon occurs. The outbreak migration viewer gather in the anticipation. Their hearts are flutter with the promise of a brief spite. Seribot, the herald of this event, signals with the message of love. As break approaches, chat prepares for momentary pause in their digital ecosystem. Stay tuned, for nature will soon resume its course. The outbreak is finished now. Okay, we do have an item over here, and we also have the ladder from Leda. Cast across. Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trait. Kind Mikola seeks the tower sealed by shadow, and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree. that seals the path. And for that, we require a flame. And I do guess that the flame we're talking about involves Mesmer. Holy shit! You fucking stupid dog. How many? Okay, we have 8. We're fine. Oh, I was about to say, are you contemplating the existence? Apparently not. This is the way. You see a dog. There's no way above. Bad for you that I have a lot of stamina. All of these 4 arrows? Fuck that. That was not worth at all. That was not worth. Or at least it seems so. Okay, AI is gone to shit. I mean, I could farm. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, I can jump here. Turtle. Why do I hear boss? No, okay, no boss music, but it would have been a nice call. Okay. Nice waste of an item, by the way. Okay. I see you. I'm sorry, but when your blade is sticking out, it's not really an ambush. Okay, what do we have here? Oh. Ah. Awesome. This is level design. This is a cool ass level design. Also, I'm not sure. But I have the feeling that this might be Mesmer's area. Ow, 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 ow. And that is without a buff? Okay. That hurt like hell. My god. Okay, you were about to buff, and that would have been dangerous. Alright, string. Okay. Holy fuck. You stupid. Okay, that was a bonfire. That was not. Oh. I thought for a moment there was another dog nearby, but no, it wasn't. Also, what are you doing? Excuse me. You are definitely annoying. Because like your little mosquitoes biting me in every single spot. I don't like you. And I think he was the one teleporting below as well. Man, I hate you. I hate these musketeers. I do hate them. They have an insane poise for nothing. It's insane. Anyway, I think it was just this item. And yet again, another waste of a space, in my opinion. They could have put something very interesting. Hi. You're no NPC. Okay, buddy. Let's do this. Holy! Okay, buddy. You win. You absolutely win. I cannot defeat you right now. No! He's chasing me still. Oh. Very eager to fight, I think. Very eager to fight. But we do have more important priorities to not fail. And I think... Let me check. Will I have enough? Do I have enough? Oh, this is just for 500. Nah, I thought it was more. Level up. Oh, actually, I do have enough. Shadowrun Blessing, not enough for anything. Oh! Okay, the stomp is something that I didn't see coming. Okay, the one with the axes are definitely dangerous. Mesmer Soldier Helmet. Ah, you tried, man. You tried. Some not normal Smithing Stone. 4. No shield can hold against my power. You fucking asshole! I spotted you. I spotted you. You have no power against me. No, no, no. Before anything happens. These are fucking assholes. The made the normal tarnished, like the normal hollow tarnish, the more annoying. The sorcerer's one, at least. Because having to deal with the teleporting enemies is never a great deal. Okay, door down. Run to, bitch. What the... What the actual bullshit was that? Oh. Shame for you that the combo doesn't have an extra attack for that. And shame on you for not having enough stamina. Shame on me for... It does a lot of damage. Like... He has more hyper armor as well. He has a lot more hyper armor than I do. Ow. No! Greedy. 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 No, this guy is actually very strong. He doesn't really have enough poise to withstand certain attacks, but he does have a lot of hyper armor because of his weapon. And that makes him a very, very, very threatening guy. Certainly an enemy to Carvor's coalescence. I abandon here the flesh of my body. Okay, thank you, Mikola. Definitely an enemy that I do not want to fight legit. Smithing Stone 5, Bolt. Smithing Stone 4. Okay. Smithing Stone 4. They do drop a lot of Smithing Stones, so this is actually very good. Signal. Wow. I was about to die to another fucking dog. Not really. Nice trick. They also pronounce words whenever they cast spells. I do wonder what they say. Most likely I can find... Okay, this is basically a shadow at this point, but whenever you need something to know and learn, Zuli the Witch has a lot of good hints on a lot of the soul stuff. Ahoy! Get over here. Yeah. I wonder how I can fish him. Not fish him, cheese him. Okay. Not like this. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Okay, that weapon is very powerful. I wonder. Ow, no. Because I do know there may be a way to cheese him off the cliff. Oh. No. No! Fuck! I cheesed myself off the cliff. Oh, man. Also, 1 hour and 21 minutes. Ooh, boy. Funny enough, I just may not be strong enough for this area. Like, already I have beaten the base game, okay, sure, but that doesn't mean that maybe I'm ready for this specific area of the DLC, you know? Because look at just the dog. It's dealing so much damage to me that makes me think, am I really in the right area to begin with? Ah, fuck off. You're not a real threat, because I can always reach you from here. But the main thing is, how can I defeat the other guy? Because 100% there may be a side of grace behind that. All right. Where are you, boy? Nice try. Okay, how can I possibly... Wow. Didn't took you long. Let's see, where's your limit? Let's test out your limits. Is that it? I guess so. Never mind. Okay, now you're stepping back. Moonritil, carry a knight. Come on. Okay, let me run. I'm gonna avoid him. Whatever happens, maybe I'm able to avoid him. I'm just not that sure. There's an item over there. Hi. Tell me there's a grace. No, there's no sight of grace. Oh! Hi. Okay, buddy. I will have to go back because I've missed something. Holy shit. Okay, buddy. Okay. This is legit scary. Is he still... No, he's not chasing me anymore, so... Good for me, but damn, the damage is so high. I think I may be in the wrong area. Impute. Since when? Wrong. Good try. Ow. No. I mean, whatever. Bye. I don't think he fell. Side of Grace. I feel dirty for basically skipping the entire area because I was chased by a furious knight. I basically skipped the entire area because of that. How much I escaped? Quite a bit, I think. But it is good that I have a grace at least to stay. Okay. We have 30 minutes before the end of the stream, by the way. I'm gonna check what the boss is. Summon Leda. Noble Knight Leda. I do have an idea of who this might be, because they've teased it in the trailer for the DLC. Yup. Relana. Twin Moon Knight. Oh. Yup. I think... she's out, by the way. It's not... no, yeah, the damage is also very cheap. We're definitely not ready for this area. We need more... Oh! Oh! Nice range! Nice range! We're not ready for this. We're not ready for this fight. Oh, thank you for the follow. I cannot see because of
Sex.
Zax. So let me open the dashboard because unfortunately I cannot really see what happened. Was it a follow? Was it a... Oh, thank you for the prime, Crafty. Thank you. Oh, 34 minutes ago you used hydrate? Oh. I'm gonna use it now as well. Also, if you're noticing certain stuff not happening, it's because I haven't made that announcement yet. Anyway, we're not gonna continue here. No. I think we either go down here or proceed to the north. And I do think I will rather go to this area and see if you can find more shards, because I do understand what people say when it comes to this DLC. The fact that it's a huge difficulty spike compared to the base game. However, I do think this incentivizes exploring a lot. Like, I do think seeing the damage we do deal and the damage we do take, that maybe it's not a matter of level, build, or anything. It's more of a matter of the game forces you to explore. Which, I mean, is basically what the game wants. Like, we're talking about an open world game. So...
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin. The pain. The exquisite pain. Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
Calm down, buddy. I don't even know what you're talking about.
The pain.
Okay, the pain.
The exquisite pain.
Okay, we understood that you're basically a masochist, but could you please not? You know, that's actually unsettling. That's quite unsettling. Also, hi there. Oh, come on, I was trying to grab an item. Well, whatever. I won't bother. Well, I have an idea of where we're going. Kind of. Oh, I forgot that you have the freezing flames of death. And what's this tower? Suppressing pillar. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a... I always like the fact that these elevators are basically going in spiral. I'm not gonna examine the monument yet. Legendary item. Legend. Okay. Examine monument. The very center of the lands between all manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Wait. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this okay, if you find a part of a Colosseum that should fit here, this basically shows that the spot we're in, which is in this area, is the center of the map, which means that the Skadu tree is the actual Shadow of the Earth tree. Like this place, like that entity may look like physical, but what it is basically the shadow of the actual Earth tree, not Mikola's, the actual Earth tree. This makes me go nuts. Oh my fucking god, this is so epic. Like, in terms of actual practical use, this place holds no real value other than the Dragon's Meeting Stone. But outside of the Dragon's Meeting Stone, this place holds a whole load of lore behind this. Okay. What? Excuse me, that was not that tall. That was not that high. Oh, wait.
No more. I am sorry. I repent. Oh, come no closer. Oh, the horror. Please. Savage me no further. Oh, oh, oh. Please. No more. Spare me your cruelty.
Okay, but how can I help you?
Please spare me.
I'm gonna try and sit at the bonfire, the grace.
The pain. My arms, my legs, each like...
Okay, it doesn't say more than what we already know, so it's going in loop. And okay, whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ancient Dragon Man. Oh. Hi. Excuse me, I think you're a little too far away from me to... I want to see your weapon. You were so easy, so I think we're going towards the right path. At least that's what it seems. Ancient Dragon Man has died. Will you change dialogue now that we defeated this guy? Because I do guess that we're going in a dragonic area, but is the dude okay? Dude. The exquisite pain, no. He's still obsessed with the pain. He's still a masochist. Okay, nothing really changed. That was a waste of time. Even though I do guess there may be a way to speak with him. I'm just not just so sure. I'm not that sure. Also, oh, okay. Hang on a second. Dungeon. We're going into the sex dungeon. Dragon pits. Okay. Why do I have a hair inside my mouth? What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. You're quite familiar. But you're not. Well, nice try. What you said, Crafty, about what you asked the voice changer. I am not using the voice changer right now because I haven't made the announcement yet. But as I anticipated, it will be this weekend. Oh. Bandit Curse Sword. Is this an old weapon or is this a new weapon? Oh wait, this is the weapon that in the mod also was used by the boss. Also, I didn't hear the bonk. Fuck that. There was a way to basically backstep in this case and do like a backflip. I mean, this is show. Whoa! Oh! That actually scared the living shit out of me, dude. Do not do that ever again. Also, I do want your weapon. I do want your weapon. Man, drop me your weapon. Okay. Nice debate, but I am no weak. I am no weak. I'm strong. I'm strong. You see the way I punch? Punching my way downtown. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me get your weapon. Give me your weapon. Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. Okay. Oh man, how many of you are there? Oh, thought it was an item, but was not. Was not. It was not. What are... Be brave, show no fear. Okay, before I show my bravery and forget about my fear, what is up here? You're not telling me right. You're not telling it right. It's gonna absolutely wreck my... I don't trust this. Be brave, no, show no fear. Is it a Dark Souls 1 reference? Dark Souls 1 slash Elden... No, the Elden Ring. Slash Dark Souls 3 reference? Are you hinting that there is an invisible bridge? Time to prove it. No, but there is something else. I thought it was a bridge, but no. It's something different. And this is a spot in which it would have been good to go back to the Grace. Oh, you! That was disgusting. Oh man, I'm so mad. State of America, I'm so mad. Please tell me that the state of America is actually your... Okay. At least it reset me. I was going mad. I was about to be mad. Excuse me? Okay, you want a 1v1? You'll get a 1v1 then. No summon, no anything. Your weapon is so cool, by the way. It does look very cool. Oh, nice. Ha. Nice. I'm not gonna fall for that. That is indeed a strong attack, by the way. That is... that is what I do call a rather very powerful ult. Nice jump attack as well. GG. Third try was the charm. Dragon Hunter, great katana. Great katana? Great katana, you say? Great katana? I do think the moveset is exactly that. The one he showed. Jesus, it requires a... Okay, I don't like the fact that these kind of weapons do have a thrust in the middle of the attack. But it's nice that you can combo... Oh, that's quite smooth. That is quite smooth. I like that. What I'm not liking is the fact that there is no grace here. Oh, thank goodness we do have it. And I was kind of right. We're going towards the dragon area. Draconic area, because we were having a lot of dragon thingies. So that was strongly suggesting that we were gonna fight a dragon. Which definitely is not that one. Like the ancient dragon man, definitely not a dragon, just a dragon king, someone wanting to become a dragon, and that was definitely gonna become like the magma worm. Foot of the jagged peak. Ooh. Ooh. Thank goodness we can... the sound... what is going on? Acquire material. Sharp gravelstone. Is it blood? Is it like solidified blood, kind of like what the Bloodborne stones were, basically? That would be so rad. And man, makes me wish that Miyazaki wouldn't have signed the contract with Sony. Not only I do feel bad for him, because definitely Bloodborne was his most popular game. It still is, I think, out of all of them. And it's so sad that he cannot touch it ever again because of Sony. However, That was a dumb idea. Okay. Not quite sure that I'm exploring the area as I should. I do think that maybe I'm skipping certain parts. Also, these ancient dragon kings from Farum Azula. Greater Potentate's book. Okay, I'm just concerned that maybe I'm rushing. Okay, this is a long jump. Very much what was it, like Mount Gelmir vibes for the bridge. Why do I hear boss music? Why do I hear boss music? Game? Excuse me, game? Sorry, game? Could you not? What? Dragons fighting each other? I'm just gonna skip through. I don't want to bother because already fighting a dragon is a pain in the ass. Imagine fighting two dragons at the same time. Especially when they're already fighting each other. Jagged Peak Drake. Oh, that's why they're against each other, because one is not... I mean, that is lazy choice. Was a lazy choice, by the way, because come on, you could have used a different model for that. Jagged Peak. Okay. I will touch that later. I'm just exploring for a moment. Not as much as I should, for sure, but I'm just exploring a little here. Red Fulgur Bloom. Whoa. Also, the amount of thunders makes me... This gives me so many hints of huge storm dragon. Like, Placidusax may have been the Lord of Dragons. This is honestly hinting me that maybe it's not at the same level of Placidusax, but definitely something of a serious threat as well. And that's another dragon. Ancient Dragonstone, Dragon Senesax. I don't want to fight all these dragons. Why are we having so many different dragons back to back? I'm not gonna fight you, man, because my goal over here is honestly just finding out one thing. Because after this, I'm gonna raid out, since we're basically at the 2-hour mark. But this area is so cool. And honestly, very interesting to stare at as well. Whoa. Whoa. Ho ho. Ha ha. Oh, buddy. No, yeah, no real value in trying to defeat those, especially when I do not have the weapon that is good for them. Linings everywhere. What is this place? Jeez. This doesn't look like Elden Ring. This looks like a Monster Hunter. Are we about to face Alatrion? Dude, don't bring me PTSD for Alatrion, because that boss has been so goddamn awful. I was about to get it. What do we have here? Legendary item? Ancient Dragonstone. Okay. What are you trying to tell me? Why did you give me a Dragon's Meeting Stone over here? What are you doing? Outbreak is about to start, I know. Site of Grace here. And suddenly everything got quiet. Dude. The hype is building up like... This is the boss arena. Also, why does it look like a Colosseum? I think I will have. I think I will have to explore this more in depth. Jesus Christ! I missed the map as well. So from this point over here, I travel all the way to here. Man. Okay. We're in the 2-hour mark. Unfortunately, it is for me time to leave. It is for me time to say bye for tonight and this week. I'm absolutely hyped. Like, there is definitely a difficulty spike. Like, I do understand what people were saying when this game would have been harder than fuck. I don't understand that this would have been harder than the base game. However, I have no real problem with this. I have no real problem. Anyway, I am gonna go and rest and chill for the rest of the evening. I am gonna find somebody to raid. And for the rest, it's just gonna be chill. Just gonna be very, very chill. Let's see. Someone. Oops. I'm gonna send you to Odessa. I think this is a good time to send you to Odessa. She's a member of my stream group. Not really stream team, but it's more of our stream group. Because we're not really, a stream team. Anyway, here are the situation, to say hi, and share the joy of the Demonic Army with the other people. And let me start raid. You weren't able to raid Odessa. Okay, we're not gonna raid Odessa then. I think we're gonna raid someone else then. I'm gonna go to Datel the money. I mean, the villains channel, but basically, yeah. Start raid. Okay, we're gonna go to the villains channel. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will spend this weekend, which is gonna be very important for me. So please be careful and read it when you catch it or whenever you have time. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!